And when I write this report, I'm going to pull this up on a really big screen to make sure that that's a crack. And it's possible it might not be. I can zoom right into that. Okay, so a little bit more tree root. More calcium.
The typical diameter of these types?
You know, they typically go from 4-inch coming out of the house.
Yeah.
It's cast iron like that,
Yeah.
coming out of the house. And then just outside the front foundation wall, maybe 5 to 7 feet, it connects to the clay pipe, which we are in now.
I see.
And usually somewhere along the line, it goes from 4 to 6.
I see.
Yeah, it doesn't really have to. People don't realize that 4-inch pipe can really take care of a couple houses.
Yeah.
Flow, because
Seems like.
you know, as long as everything's all right with the pipe, that is. All right, that's just a little tree right there coming through. No big deal. Debris there. So we've got, wow. That's actually tree root coming through, that's not cracks. But that needs to be cleaned out right there. Because tree root coming through on the side, it's holding back a lot of debris that was, you know, going down the line. No big deal. Just like that one there. Here's where your crock pipe, clay pipe, connects back to your cast iron. Here's your cast. Cast iron looks. What's the year of the house?
1939.
Actually, looks pretty good for that.
Can it be cleaned, or is that corrosion? It's just to keep getting smaller and smaller.
Well, yeah, what that is the clay pipe deteriorates. The cast iron scales like a snake.
Yeah.
So sometimes you'll see scale on the bottom, and that's just from the walls scaling like a snake until it gets really thin, right?
Yeah.
But I don't see the evidence of, you know, I'm not pushing through the scale or anything like that. So that's a good thing. It's just something you want to keep, another thing to keep an eye on.
All right.
A little heavier scale here, see that?
Yeah.
So what I'm going to recommend is, yeah, because the tree root's really not that big. What I'm going to recommend is that you have it hydrojetted and not snaked, because we don't want to go through this area with a snake, with the cutter.
Okay. Will it damage the cutter or something?
It can damage your pipe.
Oh,
But again, you're buying this house, right?
yes.
So you really want the current owner to do this work, and then have a second camera inspection to make sure, number one, that they cleaned it out the way that they were supposed to, and you didn't just pay for nothing. And then, you know, maybe the Hydrojet company can probably do the camera work too, so you're not getting tagged again.
How much does a hydrojet service?
You got to get quite a few quotes, because it's quite a bit more than your typical snaking. But there's companies that will come out here and do this for $400 or $500, and there's companies that will come out here and tell you they want $2,000. It's really sad that that's still going on.